has to be done.
Yeah, Higgs. So you want to do each one of your things one by one before we start the first day, because usually there'll be some like important pop-ups. So.
I don't understand what half these icons are and what the fuck to do with
Well,
them.
if you look at them, they'll say what they are. Like, hey, it's a military factory. You can use
actually,
it
hold
to
on.
make military
I'm
stuff.
positive that the first one, unless you've already clicked through them, is the research one.
Yeah.
Generally, that one you'll want to click on that.
I already
Click on
did the research.
What did you do for research? I'm curious. I have to know.
Yeah. I'm
I don't
curious.
think I don't see it anymore. It disappeared.
Well, there's a button in the top left that has like the same look as that icon did. They have like a flask or something. And that'll bring up your research menu.
Improvement of infantry and equipment.
Is that the only one?
Yeah.
Do you have other windows below that?
Mm-hmm.
You can choose other researches to do at the same time.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, what? Either way. Bold, now it's your turn, because I don't want to do this no more.
Huh? What do you mean? What, teaching Hegg?
Yes.
I don't understand what the fuck to do.
Let's just say, Hegg, we're starting you off with the easier game. You don't want to play Europa. You might have a brain aneurysm if you try to understand Europa. I barely even understand
I
it.
still don't understand how to play it. As soon as I got Hearts of Iron 4, I was like, why would I ever play EU4? That shit sucks.
Like, at least it has, like, some really good mods, too, but, like, we're starting to get them on Hearts of Iron anyways, so. So, yeah, you want to take care of, like, the free civilian factories and, like, build your factories up, so.
That's like all I ever do is just build military factories and then steal other countries' civilian ones.
I like to have a good mix of both, so. And then like synthetic
okay, now I
and
see
like
how it
that.
does factor. So.
Yeah, so nothing like a good SS division over here, am I right, boys?
Good training for joining the KGB in 20 years.
People are probably really surprised that I didn't start off with remilitarizing the Rhineland. Going straight after get rid of Hitler and become buddies with the
Russians. This isn't flying.
Yep.
Try the fascism. It turns out having everything ran by one person sucks.
It didn't really work out. I wonder if he dies like a normal like death, like if he gets ill or if he gets assassinated or something. Like, I can actually turn Germany a monarchist, like a monarchy. That's crazy. How would that even work? Like, you go from Hitler to some queen or king, like.
Well, I think what would happen. Actually, I don't know what happened to the royal family after World War One, but there's a chance that there may be survivors of the royal family after World War One, after they were deposed.
That's pretty cool.
Hell, honestly, at that point, I feel like they'd probably just go back to being Prussia.
Yeah. The Rhineland. It's funny because Road to 56 was one of those mods that like had a ton of stuff in their focus tree, and then when you start looking at like all the new mods, it's like those ones have like just tons and tons, and they use up the entire space. So.
Holy shit! There is still a Prince of Prussia.
Are you serious?
Yeah, to this day, it is George Frederick, I guess is how we would pronounce it. Yeah, it's a George Frederick Ferdinand Prince von Treuben.
Yeah. Who's America, by the way?
He is.
Alright, you want to go not fascist. You want to go communist?
Yes.
Let's do this. Freaking the superpower. U.S. Soviet Union, bless you. Isn't one of the China's communist? When China breaks.
It's a tiny part of China.
Yeah, and then what is it? When France or Spain breaks. Is it? Yeah, I think it's Spain that breaks, right?
Spain breaks into two. It's Republican Spain and Nationalist Spain. will be supporting Republican Spain, or you will, because I can't do anything.
I might just watch and see what happens. It's kind of fun to watch Spain break every single game, you know.
For me, well, actually, I think it's kind of different now because Road 56 updated and they've changed some of the stuff. But usually, nationalist Spain wins.
Yeah.
But I don't actually know how much Germany usually helps them, and if you're not helping either side, it's probably going to be more even. Because usually Germany gives them supplies to fight their battles.
Yeah. Hey, you have anything left on your little bar? Or?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the fuck to do, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this.
You don't really... What country are you?
He's the UK, so it's not really a rush. Cause
yeah. No one's really going to... Let's put it this way. Hey, you are probably the best country to be right now because you're on a little island. No one can really touch you. And
how do I hit next day?
And I'm going communist, so I'm not going to attack you. And Italy's not going to get to you, so... Unless
I'll take
Ireland,
out Italy if I have. Well,
unless
I'm
Ireland wants to
planes,
fight
that's
you.
all I know.
Alright, I don't know why.
How do I start next day?
Hit the little. You see the thing that like says pause on it on the top right. What you want to do is you want to hit the plus bar 3 times just so we can start like actually going somewhere. Actually, maybe hit it no twice. Go back to 2. Go back to 2. It might be going a little fast for you. So, because I don't know who's gonna pop up.
4 would be a decent time because I mean in the UK. You kind of have like a couple years to figure it out.
All right, yeah. So go to 4 then.
Probably gonna die at this point.
It's okay.
Especially since Germany's not really going after you right now. It's
so,
not really a big issue.
Yeah, I'm playing as Germany too. So what are you going down, Hegg? Are you?
I don't know. Take over the entire world. Thing?
Yeah. Again, you mean?
Uh-huh.
I mean, are you looking to be more like fascist, communist, democratic, monarchist? You know, for the queen and all that, or?
God save the queen.
God save the queens.
God save queens.
Both queens, all the queens. Democratic.
New York queens.
You got a little
don't mind me as I take my country and.
Hegg's like, don't mind me as I take over Ireland.
I mean, I could right now.
Yeah, restrictions upon Bulgaria lifted, and that's great.
Honestly, if you got like all of the UK's...
Wait, what?
You'd probably win. Dude, you could... I didn't realize how weak Ireland is at the start. The UK would just wreck them.
Yeah, you can just walk right through. Denmark before we had Iceland. Look at this dude right here.
So how do I attack?
Usually somebody will get ticked off. So like, if you have a bad trade deal, or if you're simply like democratic and someone's communist, like if they're literally the other side of the spectrum, they'll start to like, you know, raise an eyebrow. Or if you want land on somebody, the ultimate
I have so
thing,
much construction going on right now. I'd say it's retarded.
What you can do is you can right click on a country and justify a war goal. So it'll be like, you know, these guys destroyed our boats. They didn't really destroy our boats, but propaganda, am I right? So
you mean left click or right click?
Right click. Left click just shows you like little areas of like.
It does not work for me.
Right click on the country, like right click on Ireland. If you want to go to war with them, I highly don't recommend it.
It does not work.
Oh, so on the bottom right, make sure you have your map mode set to infantry. Because you should be in the
like, it's the little guy symbol in the bottom right corner.
Aha! That's why I couldn't see jack shit.
Decisions available. So there are some decisions. War propaganda, promise of peace. Yeah, all right. Anti-democratic.
Declare war.
Give refuge to German scientists.
Institute press censorship.
So do I have money at this point?
Money's not really a thing.
Yeah, there really is no...
Oh, okay. So it's just more or less resources. Yeah, my political power is just going up. I think it's a good thing.
Stability in Germany is so funny.
I'm at 40.
41. Yeah, like, the closest thing to money in this is like manpower, because you really need that. You run
war support, 10%.
Yeah, that's never high at the beginning.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
My political powers is growing.
My war support's actually 30. Isn't war support new, by the way?
Yep, that is a new thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't in it before.
Oh my, you can zoom in.
Let's see. Political power gain, increase that. What was one of your things, Osiris? Wasn't it like support German scientists or something?
Yep, I can provide refuge to German and Italian scientists as long as you're fascist. So for me, that wouldn't matter.
I was gonna say it's not gonna last long being fascist because we're about to kill off the Fuhrer.
Oh, actually, I can give refuge to them so long as you're not democratic. That's how it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Which it takes down my stability, but it gives me increased research time.
I like how I'm looking down like your war plans, and there's like War Plan Black, declare war against German Reich. Then there's like Soviet Union. There's Canada and the United Kingdom. There's literally
I'm totally not trying to make Ireland my buddy.
There's one for there's one for like every single like big name, or like even like ones around you, like Mexico.
Yep.
That's dangerous for America.
Damn, that's right. I'm not gonna be fascist, so I can't easily declare war on Mexico. Damn it.
So you're election campaigning to strengthen the union. Support
Yes.
the right.
I have no more pop-ups, but
Justice. Populist. Base stability. What are you currently? You're just Democratic?
I'm just fucking sitting idle right now. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Are you justifying war on Ireland, or what are you doing?
Trying to make diplomatic with Ireland.
Oh, so you're trying to be buddies with them.
Well, they have more. That almost gonna take them over eventually.
I mean, yeah, that works too. I think a big person that you could probably knock out easily, given because you're gonna have to use a lot of boat warfare or bomb, like.
Well, I'm getting my infantry ready to take over Ireland if I really had to.
I would
That's
say
what I'm working on right now.
worry about taking over Ireland first, but don't go straight after like boat warfare and.
I'm more or less. I have
warfare.
planes and infantry right now. Infantry just guard my main area.
Because I mean, you probably could take out Denmark, but at the same time, I don't know like if they're randomly gonna be strong.
I'm pretty sure if you took out Ireland now, since Bolt's in the Germany, nobody's gonna give a shit.
Yeah.
Natural focus completed. Is that everybody?
No, it's random. Like some people's will be longer than other. Fun fact: in Australia, there's one where you can have the emu.
Oh shit!
You can have an emu empire.
I have political actions.
You ever see that, Osiris? That's in
I have political action.
That's in the base game. That means you got to make a decision, probably.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a like emu empire. It's great.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great.
They did Australia dirty.
They did Australia dirty in this game.
Oh my god, Ethiopia's yellow now. Oh my god.
I mean, I could say.
No, I can't send any support. Damn it. That's like the number one goal for whenever my friend and I play is we try to support Ethiopia so they win.
Like they need to fight back.
Well, no, but do you know what happens if
Oh my gosh,
Ethiopia
I forgot.
wins?
I forgot Hegg is UK. Look, Hegg actually owns a good bit of land in Africa. I forgot about that.
Oh,
yeah. Like Hegg, if you want, you could probably don't eat Ethiopia.
Where?
Look in Africa. You own a good bit of land there.
Where?
Africa. You know where Africa is, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you own a good bit of land everywhere. Like even in the
Wait,
Middle
what?
East.
I didn't see this. What?
Yeah, you actually own some area in
Oh my god, I own some.
British Guiana. In
I
South
own
America.
everywhere.
Yeah, welcome.
What? Wait, does that mean I own Canada too?
You actually do own Canada. They're known as a puppet province, I think. And
I think they're a dominion.
Oh my god!
Turn into.
I have so much shit.
but I would keep an eye on Canada because they might want to become their own country.
I'll take over Canada. That small little island there.
You also own India, but it's called the British Raj, so be careful of that one too. They might want to,
Actually,
become
Canada
India.
is independent now. What? Wait, what? I could have swore they were still a Dominion in this game.
They're part of a
Apparently
faction. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
they're in the Allies, but he actually owns the British Raj and British Malaya still. So congratulations, you make like 80% of the game's rubber. Bastard.
That's great.
But Bolt, do you know what happens if Ethiopia wins their war with Italy?
Hey, increase the speed, by the way. No, what happens?
Italy's screwed. Italy is basically dead in the water if they don't take Ethiopia. Because if you look at Italy's focus tree,
Okay, time to start making military bases all over the place.
like, aside from the stuff that's like in the top left corner, all of their focus tree is dependent on their first thing. They can't do anything unless they own Ethiopia.
What the fuck? I own this
Because like Triumph in
small
Africa
little
is the
outpost
first
here.
thing. If they don't get Ethiopia, they can't do anything.
Oh my gosh.
That's
I'm
like
gonna send a couple
95% of all their focuses.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Can I take
Yeah,
over
it's
Spain and
amazing.
Portugal right now? Anybody care?
I mean, Spain and Portugal
I think you might be
Oh.
able, if you wanted to fuck with Italy.
I mean, I would have to send troops over from my main area.
Another thing to keep an eye on, Hegg, is if you look on the top right and you see the world and how it's normal right now and has 0%, that means that there's no like chaos in the world. But the more wars that break out, eventually it'll become a world war, and that means that you can go to war with anybody for whatever reason. People are okay with it. But if you go like war hungry and you cause the most world tension, then most people can justify and form a faction against you. By the way, Hitler just died.
I own so much of freaking. What the fuck? I own too much.
So are you not fascist anymore?
We're still fascist, but it's under a different guy.
Well, I'm begging you. You should try to send volunteers to Ethiopia. You should send them some tank divisions and win them their war. Because you're gonna go communist anyways. Italy will not like that.
Yeah, it is. Italy's gonna get a little jealous.
I mean, I could kill Italy real quick. Maybe. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the damn time, but fuck.
Hitler assassinated.
Yay!
Look at my new leader over here.
Oh, Himmler? Really? Okay.
I didn't know who to
Whatever.
pick. I didn't know who
you
to
can
pick.
choose.
Yeah, there's two guys, and I was looking through my tree, and I was like, they really don't matter, because anyways, it's gonna
My
come
shit's still
communist, so-
building, by the way.
What'd you say?
I'm still building shit.
Yeah.
You'll be doing that a lot.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you'll do that a lot in this game.
Okay, I'm sending troops to go fuck over. I don't know what the fuck the country is.
Yeah.
Ireland?
I think the best part is that me and Russia are gonna become buddies and take over Poland really fast.
Me and Spain are gonna have a fucking war. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm busy building the I'm building the wall.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come take a look.
Whoa! Look at the leader of Belgium.
What
He's
wall?
he's to the left of me.
Well, basically, I'm building a giant wall of forts along the border, so you won't be able to see it until like I have it built up.
Well,
Hey,
I can't do anything on that little island that I have over there.
Cyrus, can you tell me the name of the leader of or the name of the party for Belgium?
Hold on.
They're to the left of me, right next to the Rhineland.
The PCS/KVV/PL/LP-POB/BWP. What the fuck?
I know. I was like, all right. So am I doing this?
What? They deserve to be capitulated just for that freaking name. Gotta
Woo!
And
What's
Ger-
this?
understand.
Oh.
And Germany has declared war against Belgium today, just for their name.
Battle of Cable Street.
I think
We are liberating the people of their confusing political parties.
my favorite country in all of how this pans out is probably Switzerland or the Confederation
Can I
Helvetica.
like go?
It's because
I'm
they
just gonna
literally
narrate,
stay
fuck it.
neutral. Like they don't do anything.
I'm just gonna do an air raid real quick.
It's not this. It's pink guy.
Attempt assassination. What?
I think
Hey,
Join
nerds.
the allies. Welcome,
Hi.
friendo.
Yeah, Flash just got off. That was pretty disappointing because he's like, "Yo, let's play Payday." But I did get him to level 25 in one heist.
Well,
so
you should have got Art Smart because Russia and I were about to become communist buddies, and Hitler's dead.
And America's going to be supporting them from the side.
Oh no, not Hitler.
And the UK wants to eat Ireland.
Yes, science done.
So if the UK eats Ireland, what really happens to Northern Ireland? Do they just accept that they're no longer Northern Ireland, or is it Northern and South? Or
Northern Ireland is already part of England.
We got to get some paratroopers up.
Well, yeah, but if you take the rest, actually, I guess that Ireland would probably just become like its own region, just like all the other kingdoms.
If England eats up Ireland, then Ireland becomes England. Kind of like Scotland, I guess. I don't know. Scotland's not really a country either.
Munchy it up.
Well, that's the thing though. It is a country. I found out.
Are you sure it's not like a province?
What, Northern Ireland?
No.
No, Scotland, Wales, and England are all their own countries that operate under the same banner.
Yeah.
Each different region operates like a country, so they can form their own laws and have their own enforcement and stuff.
Right.
And I also found out Great Britain's not a country. It's just the giant island.
I have like 6 ships down here.
Mm-hmm.
That was the part that actually blew my mind. It was like Great Britain was just the big island.
Right, like Greater Britain.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Make Britain great again.
You know, I'm gonna kill every fucking country. You know that.
Are you sure about that?
Honestly, fuck off! I want to ally with you right now.
Here comes Germany, just walking right out.
That's one thing that sucks is that you can't just make a freaking faction with the people you're playing with.
Well, you have to have the mod for it, don't you?
There's a mod for that?
Yeah, it's called Formable Nations, I think. And then you can just go and form you can form
the mod's called
the factions, and then you can, I think that's also the same one that if you own a part of a region, you can actually just make it Europe or make it America. So if you own all of Central America and Canada with USA, you can just make America, you know. Or if you own Europe and Asia, you can make Eurasia. I think that's the same mod. It might be a little different or not, but
yeah, I've never used those mods, so I can't confirm.
It was kind of essential actually back then before they changed the game a lot, because I don't think it was really that easy to make a faction. Now I feel like I kind of can get away with it a lot easier. Because
you can kick out faction members now.
Yeah.
My friend was very keen on that because it meant he could always kick out Italy whenever he wanted.
Let's see. Invite to faction. Access requires joining country to have fascist popularity greater than 30%.
Totally not adding anti-air to all my places right now. Totally not. Not at all.
They just have a guy out there in the middle of a boat with a rifle. That's anti-air there for you. Hey, bump it up to 4 speed. 4 speed, no speed. That's the saying around here. You gotta bump it up. I gotta get rid of this other dude. Hitler's dead. We gotta become communist. No one likes this weird dude.
I own way too much.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot I can get a communist revolutionary now. Bolt, you better hurry up. I'm going to become communist before you do.
I know, dude. Well, I think mine automatically turns me communist.
I have no idea. I always have to do it the hard way and just wait it out until I get a majority. Oh, that's another thing that changed with the decisions. They finally made it to where you can, like, if you have a majority, you can just switch over now because of a decision for it. You don't have to wait for it to pop.
That's not true.
I just realized how much of this continent I own. Oh boy.
So who wants to play Deep Space Waifu?
God.
Great night. Wait to become communist.
Why? Fascism is so much better.
Most of Australia is mine, guys.
I usually set the United States to fascism as soon as I start playing them.
Right, because I mean, honestly, let's be honest. You get more
Honestly,
done
let's
with
be honest.
fascism than you do communism. Because look how prosperous Germany was under Hitler.
Until they fucked up.
I just can't wait for Germany, Russia, and America, or sorry, the Soviet Union, Germany, and America. I don't even know. We're not even going to be called that anymore. Like, Germany is going to change their name, and the United States is going to change their name too, but we're going to be called the Unholy Alliance, it says.
I don't even
I think I've lost like 100,000 people. Oh boy.
How?
I don't
That sounds
know.
like
Did
communism.
did they fall in the water? No, he's democratic. He's the UK.
Oof, democracy is just as bad.
Yeah, look at Italy eating up freaking Ethiopia over there.
I know, it's sad.
It's sad, just sad, boy.
Why doesn't someone play as some shit country like Haiti and take over the world?
Actually, Italy's not even in the Axis
Because it
right
would
now.
it would take the entire World War to do anything.
So I literally have a faction all by myself.
Wait, you don't have Italy in there yet?
No, I don't have anybody in this faction yet. It's created, but it's not like.
I'll join if you send me an invite.
I definitely can't send you an invite. It's only fascist members currently, so that's why I have to push towards the Unholy Alliance with Russia, so then I can become the KPD, which is
I love
communist.
the name. It's perfect.
What?
The Unholy Alliance. I love that name.
Oh, Spain's allied technically. Interesting. I can't declare war.
Oh, guess who just joined the Axis? Speaking of people in my faction, the Bulgarians just joined me. They were like, "Hey,
Ooh, congratulations, you got Bulgaria."
I know,
Anti. Come on,
man,
boy.
man, everybody in between Bulgaria and I better watch out. You hear that, Yugoslavia? Yeah, you better watch out."
Hey, Dom. I'm losing people.
No, that means that they're probably just joining, your army.
Oh.
So, like, if your manpower starts going low, that means that you're probably recruiting a lot of people to your military, which isn't always the best thing, because if you do that, then you'll
I have like
no
100.
reinforcements.
I have 144 planes.
Yeah, do you have them actually like on the airfields ready to go, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want you to know you can't claim land with planes or boats. You have to have troops there.
So paratroopers.
Yes, exactly.
The only way to do that.
All right, alliance with the
OP until they were nerfed.
All right, here we go. Hopefully Russia accepts me. Alliance
They
with
won't.
the Soviets.
Please, Daddy.
I don't know if
Hey,
it's
Dom.
actually.
Guess how many planes I have currently.
Huh.
1 second. Holy fuck! Fighter wings, I have 216. That's a bit much. That's half of it. Oh boy.
Hey, boyo, I have like 450.
Dude, I have way more than that.
Well, that's actually how many I have deployed. How many do I have in reserves?
I think I have over a couple, like, 300. Actually, I have over 500 planes total. Fuck.
Oh, I cannot wait to get into full mobilization.
Can I take out Scotland right now?
I really hope that you just eat Canada and Mexico. Like,
That's how it always goes. I just completely devour Mexico now.
Mexico's really easy.
Before the big update, it was actually kind of difficult to get Mexico early on.
Really?
But I don't know
Where the fuck's
what they changed. But now Mexico just gets steamrolled all the time. Like, I don't even have to build a single new division. It just gets wrecked.
Where the fuck is
Before,
Scotland?
it would like build up pretty freaking fast. Like, I don't even know where they would get the guns from.
Okay, now my manpower is going back up.
Yeah, well, it does that eventually, unless you're just building a shit ton of divisions or sending a lot of men to their death.
I'm about to.
Wait, so do you actually have your guys on Northern Island?
I've never been on the main island right now.
Oh, well, just in case you weren't aware, you had to move them specifically to the port to get them onto that island.
Argentina seeks help.
Sniper
Argentina.
Ghost Warriors 199.
The first one.
Second one.
Oh, first or second one also. Wow.
Yeah, on Humble Bundle, the first one is 159. The
Oh,
second one's
fucking
199.
Why the hell did they declare war on that one first? I don't remember them ever doing that. They can't get
Okay,
to
can
it.
we take out China? They're getting annoying now.
China.
Why? China's the good guy.
Wait, do I have a base near China?
Japan declared war on China already. Wow.
Yeah, Japan will do it for you.
I have nothing over here, do I?
You have one thing.
Oh,
next to the
dude.
You have Hong Kong.
I didn't realize this, but they made it really easy to transfer troops by water now.
Wait, I do own this. What?
Like all I did was click and it
What?
moved. So.
I do own this.
Wait, it did? That never worked for me.
It must be this new update or something, because I've never had that happen before. Where I could just click
Oh,
and move
time to go
them.
send military forces
Usually
over there.
it'd be like, yeah, you can't move this tank over water, or like something weird. So
Yeah, for me it only works if I click on the port.
Okay, vessels, we're gonna sail. We're going to sail. Where is it? I hate this fucking map. Where the fuck's China?
really, Hegg.
Dude, dude, this map's so hard to look at.
I think my favorite part was Hegg saying that he hates this map, realizing that it literally is just Earth. Like,
No, it's like when you look at the freaking ship map, it's like, what the hell am I trying to look at?
oh, well, make sure you have your default map mode on. So.
No, because when you try to move ships, it goes to the different map mode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make sure you have default map mode on with the troops. I think I just
4 more years for the Democrats.
Spanish
Congratulations,
Civil
Germany.
War.
You just blew up the world.
did I?
Paratroopers! Yay!
Yeah, you've contributed to half of the world tension in one fell swoop.
Oof.
Democracy. Fuck it. Why not?
Ooh,
Naval.
it's actually very tempting, but I'm already so communist now.
I'm about to make the world an even more unstable place. Yeah, you thought the alliance with Soviet Union over there was tough? Wilhelm Pieck, leader of the German Reich, exiled.
Nah.
Things are about to get a little bit crazy.
No, not be in my best interest.
What are you doing?
Well, as soon as you did the Unholy Alliance, Britain immediately tried to get an alliance with me.
What,
Like,
Hague?
it's kind of, I don't know, Hegg, did you do that intentionally? I don't know, maybe the game
What?
just did it because of what you did.
What?
Did you try to get an alliance with me?
No.
I hope. Okay, good, because I said no.
I didn't try. Why?
It says the United States needs world tension at
because
100%.
Germany just went into the Unholy Alliance, so I think the game automatically tried to pair you with me to counterbalance it.
I mean, we could.
The Berlin.
No, because I'm
Um,
almost half communist now, so I have my own
So
problem.
we're not even called the Unholy Alliance. We're called the Berlin Moscow.
Oh, no, it's stupid. The Berlin Moscow Axis. That's what you are. Wow.
Oh, the event's
Well,
called
there
the
you
Unholy
go.
Alliance. That's what it is. It's just the event that's
I
called
can't
that.
do any more of these.
I just want to say that if Germany would have never fought Russia, Germany would have fucking took over the world.
You're probably right on
Well,
that one.
I'd say that if assuming Japan still attacked the U.S., I think Germany would have a much tougher time. Oh, okay, hold on. It'd be a lot harder for the Allies to win, but I think they would still eventually win.
Who for what?
Like if Japan still attacked the United States, I'm pretty sure that it would take a lot longer, but I think Germany would still lose at the end of the day.
How
They
so?
they wouldn't be able to take the UK.
You know.
Oh shit! Italy's going under battle right now.
Yeah, Italy's fighting the boys over at Ethiopia.
What the fuck? Mexico?
No, Ethiopia already fell.
Oh, really?
What's wrong with Mexico?
They want fucking oil.
Rip the black people. I mean, what?
How did you even know that? I don't know.
It fucking gave me a pop-up message. That's all I fucking know.
Cause I don't even know who gets my resources when I trade that shit out.
No, it gives me a meat message when it happens. Weird. Okay, I want to send ships way over here, damn it. Cannot do that.
I'm about to get 4 more civilian factories. Oh, it's bliss.
I don't understand. You know what? I'm fucking killing Greenland. They can fuck off. I'm done with them.
Greenland? That's Denmark.
I mean, Ireland. Fuck off.
Oh.
Can I just declare war on you already? Can I
It's been like a year since we started.
I know, we're still kind of far off from when World War II is supposed to kick off, though, right?
Oh my god, the Social Security Act actually is going towards the party I went for once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it always adds like 3% communism. But for me, it never really mattered because I was always like 80% fascist at that point.
Fuck them. Just become fascist and make the tax rate 100%.
Provisional Government Republic of China has capitulated today.
Yep, figures. Oh, China never... I don't think...
I'm just watching this war go down. That's all I'm doing.
China never united. So they might be fucked. Mongol United Autonomous Government.
I'm sending a lot of ships to China to go take out China.
What did they never unite because fucking Japan wasn't trying to attack them every second of their life?
No, Japan was still trying to attack them. Japan's still attacking them, actually.
Well, at least that's accurate.
Yeah, you would think China would want to, like, get it together while Japan's, invading, but...
Well, I just gotta remember that fucking Japan's been trying to invade China for like the last 1,000 years, so...
Yeah. Look at Hirohito.
I don't even know
over
why.
here.
They're basically the same country.
I wonder, can you actually phase out Hirohito? Let me check.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let's see.
You just basically like any country can do it just because you'll eventually switch over to like communist or Democrat. I think that's the only way you can get rid of them.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna send a ship to your coast.
Doesn't look like you can in Japan.
United States.
Oh, actually, you have a point. I've never played as Japan on this mod. They have like a tiny ass focus tree.
Yeah,
what the
it's
hell?
not that big.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, for one of the big, one of the big factions, the freaking World War II, or one of the big countries, a part of,
What your tradition?
I guess it's just not really that fun playing as a country that most has to naval invade.
Because like if you're Japan, your main options, it's not really practical to fight the U.S. in this game. That part kind of sucks.
It's like, would you like to fight the U.S.? No. Would you like to fight Russia? No.
Thank you, please.
It actually, the good thing is you can kind of get away with fighting Russia if it's against a player, because players barely often protect Russia. Like, they'll just be so...
They're always so occupied with the western side.
Yeah, like, that's probably the good way to get away with it. That's the only way Japan would actually win the war, is that if they just start eating up Russia fast.
But even then, like, it's still, like, it's so shit over there, because it's basically like Brazil, but worse, because you get so much attrition from the coast.
There goes Chile.
Chile.
I'm gonna send them my massive fleet to go take out
Like-
somebody. I'm bored.
I mean, dude, it is March right now, and according to the weather thing, it's -24 in like that part of Russia, and it's March. It's not healthy. It's not winnable as Japan. Japan would never win World War II. It's kind of sad to look at it in hindsight. Oh, the Chinese Empire is a thing. The Chinese Empire.
Why would I want a melting pot in freaking Germany?
Okay, how do you declare war again?
You need to right click on the country you want to beat up and then justify war goal. However, I don't know if you can do it because you're democratic, so it's not as easy. You gotta give it a fascism in you, by the way. Hey, are you doing that on purpose?
No, I'm not. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Speaking of stuff, Republic
why
of
does he
Spain.
have so
Hopefully
much?
they
What the fuck? Nobody.
I have a lot of ships, by the way. Wait. Message from Iran changes to their diplomatic status. No longer against.
Wait a minute. I think
Iran, what?
Hegg is going down fascist. I think.
Are you serious?
Iran, what's the buddy up? I don't know. What should I do?
How are you not fascist already? What the fuck?
Dude, don't ask how many troops I can declare right now. This is retarded.
Oh, you're doing that because you have 4%.
What do you mean?
You've been going down the focus for fascism, so it's been gradually making you fascist. Like the Battle of Cable Street, right-wing rhetoric, hurrah for the black shirts. It's all fascist stuff.
Yeah.
And basically haven't. Honestly, it's not for the best because you're improving ties with Germany, and then Germany went communist.
I'm surprised he didn't do the London Pact, honestly, though. Because I want to see how that would have gone because I'm not fascist, so.
What are you? Are you still called the German Reich?
We're still called the German Reich, actually, which is interesting.
Oh, that's boring too.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because there's a lot of people like very bad opinions of us, but I mean, if you have really, when you look at it, when you have the Soviet Union on your side, do I really need anybody else? You know, and Republic of Spain, hopefully they get their thing together. So.
And I am now the Communist States of America. Wow.
Are you serious?
And the Soviet Union immediately requested a pact of non-aggression.
They're like, hey, I saw you got the red cape.
And so once world tension hits 40%, I can join your faction.
That's true. It's probably about to start kicking up and flaring off soon, though. So, especially with Hegg around the corner deciding to be a fascist.
Hey, I'm not.
Hey, I just want to see who's going to try to attack you.
You accepted it.
Well, yeah, you just gave me access to your lands.
You're welcome. I'm trying to help out people. I'm trying not to help.
Next thing you know, the Communist States of America decides to eat up
Just
the little bit of
rolls
the UK in Africa.
Nah, I'll just take them over with fucking planes.
Do you like our two old men in charge of communism? Like...
I have too much soldiers right now. Let's put it that way. I don't know what the... Wait, do you have access to my troops?
No,
What?
He
No.
can just go in your
It
land.
just means I can send troops through your land. So if I wanted to like, actually, what the fuck could I do? I don't know if that would really help with the UK, because I can't go anywhere.
You know, I think I have more troops than you right now, though. Maybe.
Probably. I'm not very militarized yet.
I'm militarized really heavily.
But the United States, they don't really get militarized until like the 40s. So I still got 3 years before I can really do much.
Well, the United Kingdom was always militarized earlier than anybody else, though.
I guess True Utopia doesn't actually help me anymore if I just want to join the Soviets anyways.
Well, I start getting specialized troops now. Why not? You know what? We're just gonna do that.
When do you work
Hmm.
Don't mind me as I speed it up really quick.
Hey, don't pay any attention to Spain, by the way. I'm kind of just walking right in their capital.
Kill him.
tomorrow?
This is probably a really bad idea because it doesn't really make too much of a sense, but...
Oh shit, I forgot to maximize my infrastructure in the southwest.
You want to give some support to Republic Spain over here?
Oh yeah, I can do that now. They're still fighting. Holy
They're
crap.
still fighting, yeah. Usually it's, you know, already over with. I don't know who's supporting nationalist Spain, because it's like...
Capacity 200 planes. I can fill that up real quick. Where's my planes?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The 12,000. I want my planes. That's 64. Can you guys go here?
Did you send them tanks? Because I don't have tanks yet.
You don't have tanks?
Nah, tank divisions.
Let me see what I'm at.
I
have like really high power. I probably should be doing stuff right now. Military action.
Honestly, Republican in Spain's probably going to win this on their own.
You see my little 2 troops there?
Not yet. I should be able to see them once my guys arrive.
Let's see. I need...
The fight for Spain is actually a pretty big war, honestly.
Hmm. This one is kind of weird because it felt like it kind of started late and now it's taking forever.
Yeah.
Oh shit, oh shit. Well, my guys need to hurry the hell up.
I guess that's what happens when no one really helps to fund them, right?
Basically.
Well, it says Soviet Union's over here doing work. I wonder who's funding fascist Spain then?
What?
Probably Italy. Let's see. Yeah, Italy has volunteers helping nationalist Spain.
Oh, that's great.
Meanwhile, Republican Spain's receive volunteers from me, you, Soviet Union, and they've also been receiving
Supplies.
Actually, I don't. Yeah, we're also sending them supplies.
I'm also pushing for Switzerland, the Confederation Helvetica, to become communist also. So... Only
Dom,
23.
are you the Soviet
Excuse
Union?
me while I try
No,
to...
I'm Germany. The German Reich.
Who the fuck are you?
Really? How do you not know where I'm at?
I can't. My map's so fucked up. Where the fuck are you?
Well, I'm kind of obvious. Just look a little bit
Germany?
south. Yeah, I'm just in... I think I'm in Germany. I think that's where the Germans live, right?
Is it the Soviet Union? Because that's all I see.
Yeah. No, I'm not
Close
the Soviet
enough.
Union. Yeah, close enough. We're buddies, right? All right. Wow, it's already 2:40 in the morning. Time goes by whenever you're playing Hearts of Iron, I'll say that.
I still don't see you, Dom. I just see the Soviet Union. That's
Time
all
to
I...
cut off this entire front line. Pardon me, coming through. Yes, run away, little bitch.
They're like, where do we go?
Oh, please, God, let the Republican Spain help me in this. I don't have nearly enough troops to maintain this front line.
Yeah, I wish you could give them more volunteers, honestly.
It is stupid. Because that's why it's so difficult for Ethiopia, because you can only send, like, 2 units.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God, that's Republican Spain troops. I was a little worried there. But it's like, without having, like, 2 or 3 people combining their volunteers together, you can't win with Ethiopia. Even with tanks, eventually your tanks run out of supplies because their infrastructure is shit.
I think it's funny
aka
how it says I
non-existent.
can't invite them to the faction. You would think that Republic of Spain would love to join the faction.
It's like, wouldn't you want? Well, I guess it's probably like their reasoning is supposed to be like an honor thing. It's like, what's the point of being independent if we needed a whole country to help us win?
Yeah.
I say as I just gradually take over this entire battle for them.
My volunteers show up on Spain the day of my birthday, July 19th.
No, you're supposed to stay here, you bastards.
To Oviedo. I've already taken Madrid, so...
Wait, you are?
Huh?
You are?
I'm what?
We already have.
We've already taken Madrid from Spain. Let's see.
Man, this really does suck ass, because now I don't know how to efficiently take out Mexico.
Just bum rush them, right?
Well, it's more about...
I
like,
have
actually
500 fucking
starting
planes.
the war. Starting the war is the biggest pain in the ass. Because I have to go like through like 5 times more focuses to get to that point. I'm just going to freaking justify. Or not. I forgot. I can't do that because I'm America. God damn it. I have no war support whatsoever. I don't even know how best to fix that. Probably this? No?
Still need a bunch more manpower on the field, and then I can demand the Sudetenland.
I need you to start World War II.
Yeah, right?
Because I need to do it the old-fashioned way and just make a claim. I need to have world tension at 75%.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'm about to drop my, I'm almost at 100k manpower right now. Interesting.
I might actually
Looking
copy
person
when I wake up
indeed.
today for work. Also, I think it's funny because I'm wrecking these forces with my Puerto Rico Defense Department and the Panama Canal Force. So it's like my reserves. And I'm not just making a beeline for Oviedo. Let's do it. Spain, I need you to back my guys up, please, pretty please. Oh, screw it.
Let's see. Come on. I really wanna take over Poland. I mean, how the heck has this Spain lasted this long? This has been a very long war.
Uh-oh.
Are those your 2 guys over there?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Help?
that's where they
Help?
cornered me into also.
I don't know what the hell you guys are
Oh,
doing.
you did it?
I have a port.
All right, where's the new capital at?
How do you? I can't attack anybody.
I don't know. Oh no.
What?
It's on the other side of Gibraltar. We can't go over there. But if
All right,
we take the rest,
yeah,
I
we can
think
take
it'll be fine.
everything else. It'll be okay.
I'm just gonna keep my guys here because it's the only port.
Yeah. Hey, you gonna start up that war with
I can't.
Why?
What do
It's
you mean
not
you can't?
letting me.
Right click justify war goal?
Honestly, by this point, it's probably expired.
Your
So you'll have to justify it.
election is gonna come up soon, by the way. So you should vote in a fascist guy. I say that's the only bad part about being a democracy is that if a fascist guy gets in, you'll never see the end of it, right? So.
Nope.
That's what happens when you don't have elections.
Why is Ireland has like everybody in their back pocket? Why?
How do you see the war? Let's see. Current wars.
Actually, my guys are making the ultimate sacrifice right now because they're taking the attention of the rest of the forces.
There's a Chilean Civil War, Bulgarian-Greek
fucking
War,
suck.
the Chinese War, and the Spanish Civil War. Don't you
And all
love
of that
the
only
Chinese War?
equals 20%. God damn it.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
And we're about to end the Spanish Civil War. That's probably going to take it down even more.
Oh, that's true. Well, don't worry, your boy Germany over here is gonna pull double duty.
Getting ready to wreck France.
No, I won't wreck France.
But it's France. They deserve it.
That's true. They'll never
Totally
see it
not
coming. They
racist.
actually have, look at their little dude here. They actually have a lot of communism in them.
Fuck
Oh,
it.
yeah, they always do.
I think. Can I start killing people? Because I really want to start killing people, but I can't. The game won't allow me.
Time to boost a coup in there. You should have sent volunteers to this Spanish Civil War.
Dude, I have like almost 100,000 manpower. It's getting retarded.
Yeah.
100,000?
Almost. Getting there.
You might want to click on your nation's flag.
Look at nationalist Spain. They
In the
need to
top
be
left corner.
under 20% to capitulate.
Alright.
Do you see
And
the
96% capitulated currently.
Do you see the category that says laws in government?
Yup.
Do you like the first circle on that list? What does
Yup.
it say? Does it say
Volunteer only.
I would click on that, and then if anything, if you don't see anything after that,
I can't change it because I don't have a fucking enough political power right now, and I'm not getting any political power.
Read it off. Is it negative?
No, they're blocked out. I need
Blocked
more
out.
political power before I can do anything.
Oh, what's
How
that?
much
Political
political
power's
power
on the
do
top
you have?
left.
31, it needs 150 to change it.
Well, yeah, but basically, once you do that, it'll boost your manpower up a shit ton.
Well, then I'll be able to attack people.
I'm pretty sure you'd be able to if you just justified a war goal again, because I think what happened is you probably waited.
I can't justify a war goal.
Why not?
It's not letting me. It's grayed
Oh,
out.
yeah, that's right. You're not fascist yet. It's probably why, because you're democratic. Because democracies are very against wars unless they're defensive.
Yeah.
Communists, not much better. It kind of sucks. Oh, your name's different now.
Whose?
Germany's.
What?
You're the Deutsche Democratic Republic.
What?
Yeah, it just changed randomly.
Just randomly was like, hey guys, this whole German Reich thing, it reminds us too much
Yeah,
about
the
that
Communist
last
United,
Kinda reminds me
United
of
States of
Israel.
Brazil.
And there they go. I totally forgot about the Spanish War, to be
guy.
honest.
Yeah. End of the Spanish War, finally.
We now have another communist-friendly.
I'm just slowly just getting my power up. I'm just gonna take over half these fucking continents and just surrender.
I can't wait to demand the Sudetenland. It's almost around the corner.
Building. Oh, it's still building construction. Damn it.
When am I
I'm
gonna
totally
get my
not making my
volunteers back?
plane power a lot deaf.
Well, planes aren't the best thing to completely invest in.
Flying if it's making me fucking slick. No, sorry, no. Not gonna say anything.
Kind of bummed out they won't join my faction. Like,
They still don't want to.
yeah, they don't want to. And I can't invite you, and this world tension's at 40%.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry. Your buddy
At
Germany's
least
gonna
the end
come
of that
in.
war didn't take down the world.
I have command power at
Yeah.
100%. Well, 100.
I still have gained the most amount of world tension. I haven't even been in a war. Like, all because I demilitarized the Rhineland. That was the end of it all, apparently.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, China and Japan are duking it out.
I fucking hate how the communist side of America doesn't have like its own tree. Because it means I still have I can't go to war with Mexico until there's 75% world tension.
Whoa, that's pretty high.
Even the focus tree, I can only do intervention stuff when it's at 75%. And apparently I had what? That's dumb. Like, most of my focus tree is a democracy or communist.
Yeah.
I have to be at war to do a lot of it.
Huh.
Military experience 10.
So I need Japan to attack me, but
Something,
they never do unless you make them.
Something interesting about like some of these like new mods, not like Road to 56, but like the modern day ones, is like they have an extreme breakdown when you like hit your flag, and instead of like laws and government and research and production, like they have different stuff, or to be like, you know, your viewpoint on war, your viewpoint on puppeting stuff. By the way, I think I'm about to gain. Yup, there we go.
Bye bye Austria.
Alright, I'm about to demand the Sudetenland.
About to lose a lot of shit right in a second.
Give Bohemia.
Shit's about to go down, that's all I'm going to say.
Why you say that?
Events and declarations are going up. More bullshit. And I'm waiting until I have 150 and getting the fuck out of this bullshit. It's getting really annoying, because I really want to take over fucking Spain right now.
Yeah.
I forget if France starts with the Maginot Line or not.
That's true.
Because that's always the biggest pain in the ass. Because you can't really go through Belgium in this game.
I see Belgium.
Actually, you probably could just fucking kill them.
Yeah, I could probably kill France then.
Oh, but no, that would go to war with the Allies. Okay, Hegg.
What?
Oh, you're not in the Allies anymore. Huh. What?
No.
Who's in the Allies? Oh. So, I don't know how it happened. You're still Democrat, even though you're 71% fascist. But you're not in the Allies anymore. Oh, he just has a war. He's gonna die.
Oh, you just split. That means we need to send people to Hague, by the way.
I don't know. Oh, I can. I can only send 2 divisions. Do I even want to know how many troops he has now? That probably took a lot.
Bad thing is I have a lot of planes offshore, though. Well, boats offshore. Wait, that do it at all my locations or just my main area?
Oh, fuck. I don't even know. I'm assuming it's just the mainland.
Yeah, it might be like other places too, though.
The African... Civil War doesn't only care about the core states.
Look at Hague's little leader there. With
Hey, I
his
sent you a thing. You have to accept it. Otherwise, we can't help.
Yeah.
Where? I don't see the pop-up.
Hold on.
By the way, I can only send 1 person to him.
I can send 2.
What the heck?
I'm probably gonna lose this.
Alright, accept mine also.
I don't know where you guys are, so I don't know.
Yeah, take out London first. That's gonna be the key here.
No, he is London.
No? Wait, who are you playing as?
Me?
Yeah?
He's London. He's losing to the British Empire, which is the fascists.
Wait, I thought you wanted to be fascist, though.
No! I wanted out of it!
But you went down the...
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing! No one told me shit!
We didn't think you would start a civil war.
Yeah, we like literally one of the least possible outcomes you managed to do. I didn't think. I thought you were just gonna sit there and you were just gonna
I've
continue
already
building
killed more
planes.
people than they.
I'm curious about this war. I need to see this. Dang it! Oh wait, there. Thank God it actually worked.
I'm gonna lose.
Oh fuck yeah, he's totally gonna.
I'm dead.
Because it was the British Empire and Italy. Italy backed them.
I'm dead. I just lost. Wait, who am I trying to?
Necessarily.
I have a lot of planes on the northern shore right now. From the southern shore. Where do I send them?
England. They just provide. Hold on, my guys just arrived.
Yeah, I'm sending.
I have so much shit. Where do I send them? They're not.
Hold on.
I'm about to send in tanks for this, aren't I, Hegg?
Yes, you do. Wait, you are saying in tanks? Please tell me you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send in tanks for this one probably. All right, Hegg, accept my my request to save your butt. Mr. Fedor von Brock is gonna show up. What a time to be alive when the communists are gonna decide to save Democratic Conservative United Kingdom. All right, they're gonna show up in February 11th.
I have so much pop-ups! I have so much shit popping up! Quick! Oh my god, we've already killed so much! They have lost 6k, I've lost 4k.
And after all this, I'm not even...
So which side's mine? Northern or southern?
All of them are still not at 40% world
What?
tension.
You're both north and southern.
What?
What am I supposed to...
Yeah, you're
they
both.
split your land in half.
Yeah,
No, what side's mine?
both. That's why you gotta control the little rock. The good thing though is that if Hegg loses mainland UK, if Hegg loses mainland UK, he still has all of the other UK though. So.
Well, I don't think that stuff actually really applies much to the war itself. He'll still lose the war.
Oh really?
Yeah, he'll probably be stuck in Africa with no resources.
Oh my gosh.
Can I drop out of game now because I'm pretty fucked?
No, you got to say. I'm sending.
I've lost 100,000 people. I'm screwed.
My guys are totally fucked.
Hey, my guys just got there, right?
Oh god, get to the shore, get to the shore,
get to the
shore, get to the shore.
By the way, I just demand the sedate lands, so things are about to get a little spicy.
I have like over 300 planes. They're gonna fucking die.
He just lost London. Yes, go take Dover.
I don't have any other fucking... I don't know what the fuck to do.
It's okay. Hey, just let us do the fighting. Cause what the heck?
I already lost. I've already fucking lost.
What
I have
the
no...
heck happened, Hegg? I turned around for 1 second.
simple click.
I turned around for 1 second, and all of a sudden I see just a giant mess over there in the UK. Like,
yeah, my guys couldn't help at all, but your guys will probably just steamroll through.
Oh, maybe, hopefully. So,
I don't think they really have any tanks, really. All I can really do is defend Portsmouth, because my guys will just get capitulated or whatever. I forgot what it's called. Oh, no. No.
I have like 2 troops left. I lost.
No. Bolt's about to carry you.
yeah, I'm about to come in for the clutch.
You'll probably need to take Manchester right next to it.
Yeah.
I can try to move. Oh, God, I can't go anywhere, really. I'll try to retake London.
Yeah, get London back for him.
I need shit.
Hey, did you have any
Hegg,
troops?
I
had a lot. They have more than half turned.
Dang.
Damn dirty traitors. Okay, I'm retaking London, hopefully. Okay, maybe not. We'll see.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hold out in Liverpool real quick.
Sending more fucking planes over.
Hey, I need you to select like all of your. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, look at the world tension, by the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hegg just lost everything.
Hey,
Yep, I quit. I'm done.
Want to join the faction?
No, dude, I'm done. It's either
Oh yeah, that is
observer quit.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm done. I'm going to fucking bed. Fuck this.
Fuck you, Toasty.
Yeah, I know, right?
You guys need to fucking teach me better, because I lost.